Nashville and Tennessee in general is one of the top destinations for people to move to, and this is not predicted to slow down at all. Combine this with the potential lower interest rates, and we're in for another crazy market. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Wesley Meyer. I am a realtor here in the Nashville area. And what I do here on this channel is I love to inform and educate people who are looking to be purchasing or selling property. So whether that's years down the road or a few months from now, I want you to be educated and ready for when the time comes. Today is going to be kind of a hot topic. I'm going to be talking about what I think is most likely to happen here in the Nashville market going into 2024. So if you keep tabs on the real estate market here in the US, you probably have caught wind of what people are calling the 2024 reverse housing crash. Now, if you aren't familiar with what this is, I'm going to explain it to you here and what that might mean for Nashville, and why I think it might even be crazier here in Nashville than it will in other places in the United States. So we all know what a housing crash is. We saw it in 2008. A normal housing crash is what you would consider home prices plummeting. The value of people's homes goes down because of a lack of demand or a sudden influx of homes hitting the market. That imbalance, that oversupply causes values to go down. A reverse crash is really the opposite of that. It's when a whole bunch of buyers enter the market at once and inventory can't keep up. It's just supply and demand. A lot of experts think this is going to be the scenario for a lot of 2024. As of the recording of this video, we're already seeing interest rates start to head south. They were at 8% a few weeks ago. They're almost at 7% now. So they're going down, and we've already seen, just from that little bit of drop, we've already seen mortgage applications increase quite substantially. So this is just a little taste of what I think is going to happen in 2024. The more interest rates drop, the more buyers are going to enter the market. Buyers who have been sitting on the sidelines waiting for a deal, but interest rates have just kept them out. The more interest rates drop, the more buyers are going to be in competition with one another, driving up home values. Now, interest rates affect buyers more than they do sellers. A buyer is very dependent on interest rates and where they are. So the lower interest rates go, the more house a buyer can afford. This is going to trigger another fiery market here in Nashville in 2024. The Fed has indicated that it is most likely going to be done hiking interest rates. And at some point, most likely, the money printing will continue and inflation will creep back up. So this is the scenario for a reverse housing crash. Now, this is especially going to affect Nashville because the demand for Nashville has not dropped. Yeah, a lot of buyers have been priced out of the market with interest rates, but the amount of people moving to Nashville has not really slowed down. Nashville and Tennessee in general is one of the top destinations for people to move to, and this is not predicted to slow down at all. Combine this with the potential lower interest rates, and we're in for another crazy market. So this video is about all that you can do as a buyer or seller to prepare for this kind of scenario in 2024. So in preparation for a scenario where dropping interest rates, increased federal money printing, and inflation lead to a sudden influx of buyers to the market, this all drives up home values. If we're expecting this in the next 6 to 12 months, which I think is very possible, both buyers and sellers need to take specific steps to prepare for this. So first off, for sellers, timing is key. Think about when you'd like to sell your home, and if you expect lots of buyers flooding the market, I would consider listing your property during that period. I mean, it's kind of common sense, but I have to say it. Try to list during that period to catch the wave of increased demand. A lot of these principles are good principles for no matter when you sell, but especially in a reverse market crash. Next, make your home shine. Work with your home's appearances. Small fixes and improvements can go a really long way in attracting buyers. Consider renovations that could boost your home's appeal. Next, price it right. Collaborate with a real estate agent to set an appealing price for your property. A competitive yet fair price can draw in multiple offers and speed up the selling process and even cause a bidding war. Be ready for negotiations. Expect competition and multiple offers. Be prepared to negotiate effectively while keeping your bottom line in mind. This is where a real estate agent can really shine for you. They are very used to negotiating on behalf of sellers and buyers. plan for what's next. If you're selling to buy another property, consider your next steps. It honestly might be a smart decision to secure your new home before the market gets too competitive. Lock in a lower price now and refinance your loan later. All right, so those are a few things you can do as a seller for next year. Preparing as a buyer for 2024 looks a bit different. So get financially prepared. Strengthen your financial situation by improving your credit score as much as possible, paying off debts, that's a huge one, and saving for more of a down payment. Being financially strong can give you an edge in a busy market and negotiations. This is vital. I cannot explain how vital this is. Get pre-approved. Get pre-approved for a mortgage. This shows the seller that you're serious and gives you a head start when making offers. This really is a non-negotiable anymore. So just make sure you get pre-approved with a good lender. If you need help with that, just let me know. Know what you want. Start looking into neighborhoods and home features that matter to you. Being clear about what you want can help you make decisions in a fast-paced market. If you want some help narrowing down what features in a home are important to you and what's not, please reach out to me. I've developed a document that I like to call the Ideal House Scorecard. It just helps you rank features in a home based off of how important they are to you. It just really helps take the emotion out of the home search process, and it helps you keep your blinders on from other distractions and other properties that really wouldn't work for you. If you want access to that, just send me an email or comment. Next, buyers, stay agile. In a busy market, homes might sell fast. Be ready to act swiftly when you find a home that you like by making competitive offers without delay. And really, honestly, the most important part, team up with an expert. Work with a real estate agent who knows the market well. A good agent can guide you through the process and help you make informed decisions. Preparing and planning ahead with your real estate agent by understanding the market and getting financially ready and having a clear plan can help both buyers and sellers take advantage of the bustling housing market and navigate it successfully. And honestly, all these scenarios I think are completely possible for 2024. I'm not trying to create fear or panic. I just would hate for you guys to make an uninformed decision. That's why I make these videos. It's about educating you and informing you about the Nashville housing market. And I just think this is too important of a topic to not make a video on for you guys. So with that, I'll keep watching the housing market, and if anything new develops, you guys will be the first to know. But that's about it for this video. If you found this of value, please consider subscribing to my channel and turning on post notifications to not miss any of my new videos. If you are moving to Nashville or you're a first-time home buyer, please reach out to me. My contact info is in the description as always. I love to help you guys out any way I can. Even in the end, if you don't use me as an agent, I just want to be able to provide value for you where I can. So if you want to know how much your home value is, how much it's worth, the best places to buy in Nashville for various reasons, just let me know. Send me an email, send me a text, call me. I would love to have a conversation with you. So that's it. Until next time, my name is Wesley Meyer. Have a good one. Bye-bye.